The day everything changed. My wife was going to a wedding, and I was supposed to go with her. But instead, I decided to go on a motorcycle ride with my friends. Even that morning, something felt off. I couldn't tell if it was guilt for skipping the wedding or just nerves about the ride, but the feeling was there, and I ignored it. The signs started early. First, I ran out of gas on the way to the gas station. A farmer stopped and gave me some farm gas so I could make it the rest of the way. I filled up, brushed it off, and kept going. Once I got back on the highway, the wind had picked up. I was fighting to keep the bike in my lane. Looking back, that should have been the moment I turned around, but I didn't. A strong gust shoved me from the right lane into the left. Another warning. Did I stop? No. Another bad choice. A couple more kilometers down the road, everything went horribly wrong. A second wind gust hit me even harder. It pushed me straight into the ditch. As I hit the ditch, at about 120 kilometers per hour, nose first, the bike flipped end over end and threw me. I remember thinking two things. Oh, fuck. And then, I'm dead. Waking up broken. I woke up in the ditch with a woman kneeling beside me telling me, "Stay with us. Stay with us." My sense of humour kicked in, even in that moment, and in my head I thought, where am I going to go? I'm all broken up. The ambulance arrived. Once they got me inside, they told me they needed to cut off my leather jacket and t-shirt. I told them absolutely not. They warned me it would hurt. I didn't care. They were right. It hurt like hell. I passed out shortly after. I don't know if it was the pain or the medication. When I woke up again, I was in the hospital. The doctor told me everything I had broken. My shoulder, 6 ribs. 2 fractures in my back. A punctured lung, I needed surgery to repair my shoulder. The physical pain was intense, but the mental pain was just as heavy. Numbing the pain. To cope, I turned to alcohol and cannabis. It wasn't about partying. It was about escaping. I didn't want to feel anything. Not the pain, not the fear, not the guilt, not the reality of how close I came to dying. For over 18 months, I stayed in a constant state of being high or drunk. It was survival, or at least it felt like it at the time. The turning point. On my 60th birthday, something shifted. I looked at my life, at what I had survived, at what I was wasting, and I made a decision. I quit. And now, I've been sober for 4 years. Where I am now, I'm rebuilding. I'm creating. I'm living with clarity again. The accident didn't just break my bones, it broke open my life, and the years that followed taught me more about myself than I ever expected to learn. This is my story, and if it helps even one person feel less alone, then it was worth sharing.